Hey guys, it's Kristina here, and I just finished filming a glow up video, so if you're probably gonna end up seeing this soon. But yeah, I just figured I'd film a video today since I'm wearing makeup. There's no better time to film a video, and I just finished my 1 mile run for 30 days yesterday, and today's filming day, so I figured I'd film this video and kind of talk to you guys about what it was like running, what are the pros and the cons that I've kind of noticed throughout this 30-day challenge, and results. Everyone likes to see results. I love watching these videos, and I figured I'd film one of them. So first off, the first day was it was challenging, but it wasn't super difficult to get through, and that might be because I used to train for a 5K and then I kind of steadied off of that. But even if it took me a long time, you know, I believe in just taking your time with it and really getting to where you want to be. So starting off on day one, I have my measurements on an Excel file, if it will open. So I just took the difference, like my final measurements this morning. So it is based on 24 hours after running my last day. So for the first day, I weighed in at 156, and I'm usually not someone to like really share my weight on the internet, but whatever, I don't care, to be honest. But yeah, I'm 156, and throughout this I kind of just really wanted to tone and lose body fat. That's really my main focus this year. And my measurements, the entirety of my comparing day one, which I'll include right here for you, the measurement, and comparing day 30 right here, I'll include the measurements right here. The two are very different, and calculating the difference is insane. When I tell you that I never thought that it would change that much within a span, even though in videos people say that, but everybody's body is different. I knew I would see changes, but I didn't think it would be so crazy for just 30 days. Now, whether that be because of the running or because I eat a very healthy diet, I don't know which of the two is the cause. I think both. In my opinion, both of them, just because I've been eating healthy, but I've done other workouts and I haven't seen that big of a difference in that 30-day span. So I lost 4 pounds, like exactly 4 pounds, and I lost on my rib cage, like right on the under boob, if you will, like the smallest part, I guess you can say. I lost 1.9 inches. Now that isn't a lot, but it is at the same time. But I do tend to like shrink very fast in that area, I realized. And when it comes to around my belly button area, I lost 3.005 inches, and that is a lot of inches to lose in 30 days. So I did definitely see a difference in the way my body was shaping out in my abdomen area. And moving on to the pouch, the hips, the widest part of my abdomen area, like right above where my jeans would go. If I was to wear low-rise jeans, right where that is, I lost 3.365 inches. That is crazy, and to have that difference and really see how much it's changed is so motivating. Hey guys, it's Kristina here, and I just finished running a mile and I'm sweating. Oh my god. So I figured I'd just film this really quick. Got my earpiece in so I'm not screaming. So yeah, I have been struggling, but I am very persistent and determined to do this every single day for 30 days. Nothing will prevent me from doing this. And I've seen a lot of changes in my body already, and you'll see it in the end of the video. But yeah, finished my mile. I shouldn't be touching my face, that's just bad. But yeah, I figured I'd film this clip because I haven't filmed a check-in or anything like that. I'm gonna go shower and hygiene and all that and then go grab some breakfast. Yeah, there are definitely things that I did, I think, that help with all of that. And that is that I'd started intermittent fasting on day 24. So I just finished running. Today is day 24. And I took off 2 days because I was sick I don't even want to talk about it. It's not what you think. It's not that type of sick. It was just stomach pains. So, like abdomen pains and that kind of thing. So, took off 2 days, but I didn't gain any weight from those 2 days that I was off, and I'm glad. But I'm back running. I just finished, and yeah, I'm sweating. As you can see, I'm like glistening. But yeah, very late into it, but I wanted to try it out and see how it would go, and I actually lost 2.5 pounds from the day before, day 23 to day 24. Now, whether that be water weight or actual fat cells and fat in general, I don't know. And I also eat, as I said, I eat a very healthy diet. I will be filming a what I eat in a day video very soon. I'm very much like, I feel like I should explain this. I am very much someone who, if I find something that I realize is working for me when it comes to my diet or exercise or just work in general, I tend to obsess over it to a point where it's probably not healthy, but I'm very like headstrong in that sense. And so to be able to have that and still, you know, kind of realize that numbers don't really matter at the end of the day, it's what I feel. And honestly, I've never felt so positive in like a weird sense and confident and just feeling like myself again. And I lost over 20 pounds in the last, like over 20 pounds actually, like 22 pounds in the last less than a year. Because I actually started working out really well and working out for my body. I started listening to my body and seeing what it wants, what it doesn't want. I turned strict vegan. I'm still learning, as I said in the video prior to this one. I am still learning, and I feel like I realize what works for me and I stick to it, and I'm very headstrong in a stubborn, like borderline stubborn way and controlling way, but it's only because I know what I want for myself, and I don't like when people tell me what to do for myself. It's the worst thing you can do. Maybe it's because I'm a Leo, I don't know, but for me, that is just what it's been like in this journey of health and fitness and just my life and the mediocrity of it all. But yeah, I will show you a before and after photo. I don't see much difference in the photo, maybe because of the lighting. I'll try to adjust it in edit. Hey guys, so I just finished running my last day, day 30. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I feel like my stamina on the treadmill has improved so much, and I see changes in my body, which is really great. And I feel like I see changes in my body, and yeah, I figured I'd share that with you. So 30 days are done. Alright, see you guys soon. But I did notice that my pouch was smaller. That was the biggest, I mean, I did lose the most in there, so that was one thing. Also, my rib cage really shrinks super fast. So it really wasn't something that I noticed a big difference in. That was like shocking to me. As far as like the rest of my body goes, my arms have shrunk. I don't know inches wise, but aesthetically they have shrunk. My glutes have lifted and my legs look more toned. I mean, my legs tend to very muscly very quickly and very easily, and so it's probably just genetically that's how it is. But yeah, I just wanted to film this quick video. I'll probably insert clips here and there where I'm kind of gonna tell you what it's like to run during certain days. I didn't film myself running just because that's dangerous and I didn't really have a place where my tripod broke, didn't have a place to put you to see me run, but I did run every single day for 30 days and that was insane. It was the first thing I did. I ran on an empty stomach and I weighed on an empty stomach first thing in the morning every single time I worked out. And I'm not gonna lie to you, those numbers really encouraged me to keep going, just because it's nice to see numbers sometimes. But if you're someone who struggles with an eating disorder or any kind of bodily, like mental body kind of struggle, then maybe stay away from scales. I personally, having gone through an eating disorder, numbers have never been a trigger for me when it came to losing weight. So if you're someone who has been, and numbers are something you obsess over when it comes to the scale, then please don't weigh yourself, please don't measure yourself, just take a photo of yourself. I think if you want some type of seeing how your body changes, the best way is to take a photo and compare the two, or compare and see, you know, is this working, is this not working? But I think you should also go see someone who's a professional, like a nutritionist or a psychologist or a therapist or someone, if you have one, or if you don't, I think you should, just to kind of see if that's a trigger for you or not. These videos are definitely something that I would say don't look at if you're struggling with, you know, an eating disorder or a weight struggle. And we all go through weight struggles. I fluctuate with my weight so much, and I've struggled for 10 years with my weight. Honestly, a longer time than that, since I was born. But it definitely affected me, like starting affected me in a negative way when I was just 10 years old. So that's the thing. For over 10 years, I've struggled with weight and eating disorders, and it's gotten a lot better in the past, I would say 6 months, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. But honestly, I think you should find what works for you, and you should do that. And this was just kind of one of those videos that I like watching, where you can kind of see the difference. I'll include a graph if I can kind of make one. Just the way that I set it up, I'll have to like fix it so the graph looks easy to understand. But I'll include it right here for you if you want to see like a graphic of it all. But yeah, I just wanted to film this quick video, and I just wanted to kind of sit down and talk about all of the crazy changes that I've made in the past month. And I'm gonna continue intermittent fasting. I used to do that, and I lost, I think, 10 pounds at the time, or maybe that was after intermittent fasting, I don't know. But I give it another shot, and honestly I see good changes, and my body is definitely reacting really well. But I think it started getting used to the running for a mile, so I like to change things up. So if you want to see my next video, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you know when I post it. And if you want to see the video where I talk about my plan for working out and eating healthy in this year and next year's plan, because I like to plan ahead, as I said, then I will link it down below for you so you can check it out. And make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I only use Instagram and Twitter barely. I don't even post on Instagram, but it's right here for you. And also make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know down below if you're gonna try this out, because I would love to know. And if you have any questions, link it down below. You can DM me on Instagram. I don't know if you can DM me on Twitter. Don't know how private accounts work, but yeah, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll be happy to answer any questions. If you have any advice, leave it down below. Any encouragement for anyone who's doing it, leave it down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!